Thank you so much, Mr. Mirani. In the same link, for the next tech brief on space-enabled defense, Ananth Indigenous Satellite Solution, may I call upon Dr. Alok Shrivastava, Director, Ananth Technologies here.
So good afternoon. In the panel, there was a message saying that he got a cheat, he slipped and he got a phone call. So two things, I got phone call before I start the session. So I think I have only left with 3 minutes. 3 minutes anyway, on paper I am over. So I'll try to justice do and I'll not spoil your time. This particular slide per se, it is the title slide, but it talks up to major things which in last 3.5 decades close to. Dr. Subbarao sir is my CMG, and we achieved. And I remember if many of you participated in some of the ISRO conferences, I spent around 39 years in ISRO as a space system designer, that industrialist, today's industrialist, they try to put the money and tomorrow they want return. This is 30 years of achievements. Chaser and Target, SpaceX is the satellite which first time in the history of last 55 years of ISRO, this satellite has gone outside ISRO and we build in our premise in the record time. That is the achievement of Ananth technology. Second important thing, the newspaper cutting, which from where the Ananth has come in the limelight. First time any private setup in country has been awarded a slot, and we are going to put Ka-band high throughput satellite very shortly. So what I'll do is, now these were the two major achievements. I'll straight away go. I'll not go into any of these details. I'll straight come here. This is, Ananth has got 3 places. It's a center, Hyderabad, where we are mostly supplying the electronics for the aerospace, including space systems, and Bangalore, where we are building the space systems, and Trivandrum, where we are building the space systems, controls state-of-the-art system. This is the first time our setup is there anywhere in the country. This is the first time clean room where we built the SpaceX satellite. It is a fully equipped with the 1 million class 7 and class 8 satellite. It was inaugurated by chairman and directors of ISRO in various. This is our solar array deployment facility. This is micro-integration test facility. And we have a production facilities, so we don't really buy the things and simply integrate it and give to the customer. We have done our own design and development. So we have a production facility fully equipped with all the setup, including the testing facility, the components storage, and the various contamination control, as well as the lead forming. Along with that, we have the testing facility, what a component is required. Not that you fly that and get the feedback from space and then you correct it. We completely have a fully experienced, almost 30 scientists having a vast experience of more than 30,000 space hours in India as well as abroad. So this is space systems which you design, develop, realize, test, certify, and then fly to the space science. This is the testing facility. We have state-of-the-art SMT line and all that. This is our basically satellite AIT facility. Not only we are supporting the satellite systems, but also the vehicle systems. These are the various electronic systems which we have built for the onboard satellite systems, including power controls as well as the battery systems and solar panel systems. This is already flown on the launch vehicle, and launch vehicle harness as well as the satellite harness. This is being built in our own facility, in our own premise, and Ananth has completed more than 10 launch vehicles supporting the integration facility. This is the setup of the solar array deployment. You know that none of the appendages is going to be placed in the satellite as in a deployed condition. It will be folded. In that, the deployment mechanism is required. We have our own designers. There will be more than 100 to 100 parts which we try to develop, machine it, assemble it, and then second surface treatment. And this is the harness tools and so many facilities which is available to us. This is our harness integration facility. Along with this, we have come up, one satellite is already flown by us, is Janus, along with the consortium. And this is the Ananth third eye constellation, low Earth orbit constellation. We have already designed on the paper, and we are shortly going to realize one for the testing purpose. This is the smart surveillance satellite constellation which we have already configured. I will not go into detail due to the time relation. So we not only design electronic systems, we design the satellite systems, we support the rocket systems, and also the outcome of the satellite, that's in the form of the data, where our CMD is expert in that. We have more than approximately 175 scientists and engineers who are expert in data dissemination for the remote sensing in various fields, including digital elevation model. And this is the defense systems we supported, and also the laser optic systems we are already supporting and doing in-house production. This is the last slide, which just you need not read everything. Gist is that we have recently completed the twin satellite fully integrated in the record time. In my 38 years in ISRO, we never completed the satellite integration in such a short time. We completed in 3 months and delivered back to ISRO. Another thing which I want to mention to you, the last bullet, it is a one-stop solution for your dream, for our satellite production, and end-to-end solution from mission design, satellite constellation, and realization. So please visit us to see that what we can do for you and your country. Thank you so much.